a really serious job, but these goats are really good at it.
This video that ComEd shared with us says it all.
There are deep ravines because there are creeks and rivers going through. They use their forelegs, they're able to balance effectively, they got the feet for it. They're eating it. So they love this stuff. We're calling it a Goatternship.
Hey everyone, Jesse Kirsch in Chicago with something we keep seeing pop up all over the place, and I don't think it ever gets old. Goats putting in the work, clearing foliage, which to them is just snack time. I really wish I could get paid to eat.
Wherever there are trees and other types of vegetation growing near the power lines, those cause a potential threat to causing a power outage.
So utility ComEd says it tested out a goat program last year, and now it is officially the Goatternship. What do you think of that name? I say it's not bad.
They use their forelegs, they're able to balance effectively, they got the feet for it. They eat the leaves, they even strip the branches, they strip the bark off the trees, and it effectively controls the vegetation in that area so it doesn't keep growing taller. It cuts the cost and the time of clearing the vegetation there in half. And it offers a sustainable solution to clear the land there without applying a lot of herbicide.
Well, I'm pretty known for riding around on my go-kart dressed as Super Mario. I started in late June of 2020. I would just ride around a go-kart playing a Mario theme dressed as Super Mario, and everyone just be waving out their window at me. They'd be just giving me high fives and just cheering me on. I was just bored doing a quarantine, like it was nothing else fun to do, so I saw the go-kart on Amazon and I just ordered it and just got the idea to dress as Mario, and it like went viral on TikTok. Growing up, I always used to play Super Mario Brothers on the Switch, and I would play with my family and friends. Especially, I played a lot during the quarantine as well, to like bring it to real life, especially with Luigi here. It's like just unthinkable, like so amazing. I can't describe it. It's crazy.
Yeah, smile.
How you doing, man? What's going on, man?
Boy, get set, go! See you on TikTok. All right, what's your name? What's your name? I say, what's your name? Matson. Okay, hit the gas. The right is the gas.
One day, I was just walking down the street, minding my own business. All of a sudden, Super Mario turns the corner, whipping this go-kart with Mario music blasting, and I was shocked. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
It's just amazing to see like the reactions of people and to bring smiles to people's faces.
I haven't skated since high school, and I wanted to get back into it. When I started looking online for other skaters like me, I couldn't really find any. I was finding really negative information about you shouldn't ride if you're over this weight. Skateboards, they'll break. You also don't see a lot of women represented in skateboarding. You're not seeing a lot of queer folks. There's definitely not a lot of people of color prominently represented in skateboarding. And I, being part of all of those communities, I wanted to change that and say, hey, we're out here too. I knew that not only did I need to kind of get back into it to prove people wrong, but I needed to create a safe space where others could have representation as well. Hey, I'm Andy Duran, and I'm the founder of Chub Rolls here in Oakland, California. Chub Rolls is a space for anybody who identifies as plus size, chubby, thick, any of those kind of words that you might use for yourself. If you feel like your size makes you feel uncomfortable about skating, maybe with others, and you want to skate with us, you're welcome to skate with us. And you also are welcome to bring a guest. For me, skating was something that I enjoyed. I did all the time, and I missed that. When shelter in place happened, I wasn't getting a lot of physical activity. I still had the skateboard in my closet kind of teasing me, and I wanted to get back into it. I really wanted to create a safe place where plus-size skaters could come and skate and feel comfortable being a beginner. think that there's this awful stereotype that fat bodies can't and aren't interested in activity. There are many of us who enjoy being active in our own ways that might be a little bit more comfortable, like skating with a rail or holding a friend's hand and figuring it out together.
The more we create that space, I think the more I feel it personally. I'm not immune to judgments about myself or judgments about my own body, but just being in community and feeling the safety and connection of other people who may be going through the same thing or experiencing something similar is just beautiful.
The greatest feeling about all of this for me is getting and feeling the response from people that needed this. I needed this, so I created it for myself and for my community, and I'm getting DMs from people saying, I needed this too. It's amazing just to know that this is not something that I only needed, but that the world kind of needed.
Boo! It's spooky season, and if you're anything like me, you're probably looking for the perfect Halloween costume this year. So we headed to a local Chicago costume shop to find the most popular costumes this year. Come on. Now walk that runway. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Well, Joey is, of course. I'm feeling incredible. How are you? Howdy, Miss Jessie. Taking it back to the roaring 20s. I'm Little Bo Peep. Where are my sheep?
Friends don't lie.
I'm basically a cat.
Meow. Meow.
Ooh, disco, babe. Babe, yeah. Groovy. But if you're not feeling the whole costume thing, do it yourself. Find a hat, get some glasses, get a fan, feel it out. Find something and make it uniquely you.
From the time Aiden was about 3, he fell in love with Guinness Book of World Records.
These are my medals.
And he's always wanted to be in the book.
This medal is from Sarasota.
When I found out that there was a possibility even that he could do this.
This was in Hollywood. This was in Chicago in 2016.
He just lit up when I told him this was his chance.
My name is Aiden Hawkins. I'm 11 years old, and I've ran 41 half marathons in 41 states, and I got 9 more to go. I'm gonna break the record. I'll be the youngest kid to run a half marathon in all 50 states.
My name is Kathleen Taylor. Aiden is my grandson. We live in Montgomery, Illinois, which is a western suburb of Chicago. I have been running since 2009. He saw I was going to run this half marathon in Sarasota. He kept saying, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, Gigi, I really can. And they said he could. After he ran one, he wanted to run more.
I chose 50 states because I've always loved to explore and discover new things. And when I go, the scenery is gorgeous.
Watching him run, his face lights up. He pets dogs along the way. I think he has a record of about 87 dogs in a half marathon race. He stops to pet as many dogs as he can.
How's the furthest that you run?
13 miles.
That's far. It's a lot farther than I could do.
If he sees a playground, he'll run off and go play on it. Little kids look up to him, and I've heard kids say, I want to do that, which is kind of cool.
My grandma's great because whenever I run and I'm down on myself or I think I'm not doing good, she always picks me up and then tells me to keep running or helps me throughout the race. She's always there to have fun with me.
It's just a different bond. I loved every minute of it, I will say. Aiden is by far the most motivated and determined kid I've ever met.
Never doubt yourself. Always believe what you can do and don't ever think you can't do something. Always try and then you do it.
This kid has set goals for himself that the average adult wouldn't set. He's crushing it. I light up over the fact that I've gotten to be there for him, that this journey has been mine as well as his.
If I finish the race, I'll be one step closer to getting my goal, one step closer to getting that achievement.
Aiden has 2 medal racks full of medals. It's time to get him a 3rd medal rack.